Good morning, everyone. I have arrived at Plaistow Park. It is now 11:06, and I literally came straight after I finished recording in university. Oh wow, there is a huge Japanese cherry tree here, and there's also one over there. So I think I've arrived at the most beautiful part of the park, and I just took a photo with this Mexican orange, and I also took a photo over there. And I want to fly my drone here to find out why Plaistow is called Plaistow. Oh, this area is authorization zone, but that's weird because we're not in the city of London. But anyways, no drone clip for this part then. And there are some Japanese cherry trees here and a children's playground, and I think that is about it. Oh my god, I'm walking to Central Park and someone threw all this paper down on the floor. I think this area would be dodgy at night. And I have arrived at Central Park. I feel like the prettiest place will probably be in the ring of trees. Oh, maybe the Edwardian Garden. Hopefully I can fly my drone here. Wow, look at this Ceanothus tree. I've never seen this tree before. I think I want to take a photo here. I think this place over here might be the ring tree, and then I think that is the Edwardian Garden. Wow, look at all these spruces, and there's a fountain over there. I think I'm gonna fly my drone here. Oh no, this is authorization zone as well. Guess I will have to use my tripod and this video to take a photo with it. So this plums, cherries, and alley tree on its own it's not beautiful. But with this Japanese cherry tree and that tree, it's very beautiful. I'm gonna take a photo here. Wow, actually, I think this spot would even be better with those trees behind and these birches. And also, I think this is the end of the Edwardian Park. And then there's a cafe over there. I think I'm gonna have lunch there. So I'm now inside the cafe, and there are these two beautiful paintings. And I think it's called the Death of Angel Lane. And I also ordered a hot chocolate, and I think I'm gonna take a photo here as well. So I ordered this flatbread of the day and some salad and this hot chocolate. It comes together at £9.50. So I realized this is really spicy. I don't think I can finish it. I already have 2 cups of drinks, so I think I'm gonna leave it here. So I'm now walking to a church, and I saw this beautiful fire station here, and I took a photo with it. And actually today I was supposed to go to Plaistow fire station, but instead we get off at Kennington. But then my destinations are all in the straight line today, so I called them to ask what we can see in the fire station. They said there's not much to see, so I didn't go in the end. But this fire station I feel like is a lot cooler, because I searched the Plaistow fire station and it doesn't look cool anyway. So I'm still walking to the church, and I'm on London Road, and I saw these really cool apartments, and I want to take a photo with them. Oh, I think this is the Catholic Church of St. Mary Anglican, but I think it's closed, and on Google it says it opens on Thursday at 7:30, but I feel like there's nothing special about it. And I have arrived at Barking Park. There's also a ice cream van here. Oh, it was opened on the 9th of April, 1898. Wow, look at these peacocks. I think I'm gonna take a photo here. So this is the Barking War Memorial, and I'm gonna walk around the whole park. So this is the boating lake. I feel like this part of the park is probably gonna be the prettiest, so I wanna take a photo here and also fly my drone here. So, barking is an ancient Anglo-Saxon phrase, first recorded as Barasingis. The name either derives from a local chieftain called Baraka or means the settlement by the birch trees. Dagenham is also ancient, first recorded as Dagenham in 666 AD. Ham means home or homestead, and Theka was presumably a local landowner or leader. Oh, so that is why barking is called barking. And now I will be telling you a little history or information about Barking Park. It is a park covering under 30 hectares to the east of Barking Town Centre in the London borough of Barking and Dagenham in East London. It lies north of Longbridge Road and is near the boundary with Loxford. The park was the first council-controlled park in the borough and was established as a classic Victorian park in 1896. It was officially opened on 9th of April 1898 by Councillor C.L. Baird J.P., Chairman of Barkington Urban District Council. The park's most significant feature is a 910-meter long boating lake on the north side of the park. Rowing boats were introduced first, and then, on 1st April 1953, motorboats and a Mississippi-style paddle steamer called Phoenix II made their debut. The paddle steamer continued to operate on the lake until 1967. Other facilities include tennis and basketball courts, 2 bowling greens indoor and outdoor, a children's playground, a water park, football pitches, and a flower garden. A limbo was also built in 1931, but this was closed permanently in 1988. The long-standing park cafe was demolished and a roller skating park built on the site. The park contains a war memorial renovated in 2000. So I think I've walked to the end of the canal now, as I can see a gate over there. So I'm gonna go back round and to the start of the entrance. And I also want to take a photo here. So I was reading this sign and I learned that people used to live here, and also there's a splash park here. I think the boating pontoon is there, and then there's a multi-use court, skate park. I've been to the War Memorial. There's a bowling center, a bowling green, and a light railway. Oh, did this used to be the splash park? Yes, it was. There's a children's playground here. Ooh, there's a mustard family. Plants here. I'm gonna take a photo. Oh, this is the railway, and I think I'm back at the boating lake. Oh, I think this is the Barking Abbey school, and I have arrived at the Mayesbrook Park. So there's a play area at Zone Sport House, and the one that I want to go to the most is the Mayesbrook Wetland. I feel like I'm gonna be here until the sky gets dark. So I was just reading the sign, and I think we are now in the North Lake and South Lake, and it says that if you want to feed these pigeons, then they like wheat, rice, oats, so don't give them anything else. Apparently the photo that I saw online is here, but honestly it doesn't look that pretty. There are some willow trees here, and I feel like this looks prettier. In this drone clip, I will be telling you about Mayesbrook Park. Mayesbrook Park is a 43-hectare public park in Dagenham, in the London Borough of Barking and Dagenham. It is owned and managed by the Borough Council. The southern end, which is mainly a large lake, is a local nature reserve. The area covered by the park was once part of the historic manor of Jenkins, seat of the Fanshawe family. For reasons which remain obscure, the park is sometimes nicknamed Matchstick Island. According to another website, the reason why there is the nickname Matchstick Island is because prior to the building of the Leftley estate, two large gravel pits were dug side by side. These are now the lake. The strip of land between them was shaped like a banjo to act as a turning circle for the digging machines, so many people thought the area resembled a matchstick and therefore called it Matchstick Island. To be fair, it kind of does look like an island. The park, which was opened in 1934, was created to meet the need for open space for the London County Councils. The park has a car park, a children's play area, football pitches, a cricket pitch, and pavilion, an athletic track, tennis courts, basketball court, and links. The Mayesbrook Park project has used green infrastructure engineering to address flood water management needs. The southern end has two large lakes which are rich in wildlife, newly planted woodland, and rough grassland. The Mayesbrook runs along the western edge. There is access from Lodge Avenue. Mayesbrook is also an award for the London Borough of Barking and Dagenham. The population of the ward at the 2011 census was 10,332 people. And now a little history about this park. Since the 1930s, Mayesbrook Park has been a much-loved green space at the heart of Barking and Dagenham. However, the design was never completed, and with the changing climate and new millennium came the need to reinvigorate the space. Local people were consulted on their views, and a master plan was produced to bring the park back to life. The Mayesbrook has been brought back into the park within a widened Mandarin River channel, creating an attractive river landscape. This new river system, with a gravel bed and banks, is an ideal wetland habitat for wildlife, and at times of high rainfall is able to rise in a controlled and natural way within a newly created floodplain. 5,000 new trees have been planted to provide shade in hotter, drier summers and to filter airborne pollution. In many places, the grass has been left longer to give it more chance of surviving hot, dry summers. A dedicated nature reserve with limited public access creates a quiet space for nesting birds and small vertebrates. So this is the end of the lake. There are so many animals here. I'm gonna keep walking. So I saw these beech trees here, and I wanted to take a photo with it. And I was on that top bit over there, and I took a photo like this. And also, can you see the light shining through? Nature is stunning. Oh, there's a fun fair going on, and there's also a playground over there. Wow, look at these common reed grasses. I put my tripod over here, and I took a photo like this. So I'm back at the start of the park. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, even though this doesn't set until 7:45. But the place that I want to go to is called Valentine's Park. It's an hour away, and it's now 6:10. Sorry, I'm just turning off my tripod. And I'm worried that if I walk there, I'm not gonna have enough time to actually appreciate it, because I spent like an hour and 20 minutes here. So my drone is out of battery and my phone is also out of battery, but I do have a power bank. If you enjoyed my vlog, don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below to let me know if you actually ended up going to any of these places because of a vlog. Like it and share it with your friends, and I'll see you all with another traveling vlog or music related video. Bye!